of the buck stops here, coming to you from the heart of Bengal. We're in Bhawanipur, the Chief Minister's constituency, in Jaggu Market. And as you can see everywhere, where there's Bengal, there's fish. This is of course a fish and a meat market. No Bengali can do without their fish. And on these two episodes, we are actually taking you on a gastronomic journey of Bengal. Why are we doing this in election season? Well, because we're looking at the state's politics through its food. We're literally eating our way through Bengal. And let's talk to a few people here. Sir, can you tell us a little bit ये बाजार के बारे में ये कितना पुराना है?
100 साल के ऊपर
100 साल से ऊपर
100 साल के ऊपर होगा। हाँ, ये बाजार में मतलब मीडियोकर पीपल के लिए वेरी गुड। अच्छा, और 100 साल से पुराना बाजार है और यहाँ फिश भी मिलता है और मीट भी? सब फिश मीट सब मिलता है।
अच्छा, ये बताइए मुझे, चुनाव में क्या होने वाला है?
ये तो ममता जी आने वाली है, लेकिन मार्जिन थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा।
तो मतलब लेफ्ट और कांग्रेस के इकट्ठे आने से उसकी फाइट थोड़ी टफ होगी।
थोड़ा फाइट होगा, लेकिन ममता जी आएगी।
अच्छा, आपको क्या लगता है चुनाव में क्या होने वाला है?
चुनाव में यहाँ पर दीदी का एरिया है, दीदी ही जीतेगी।
अच्छा, ये कह रहे हैं मार्जिन थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा लेफ्ट और कांग्रेस?
कम होगा ही, लेकिन दीदी का एरिया दीदी ही जीतेगी।
अच्छा, ये बाजार के बारे में इन्होंने बोला 100 साल से पुराना है। यहाँ कौन कौन लोग आते हैं?
यहाँ सब तरह के लोग आते हैं, सब तरह के घर, बड़े बड़े घर से छोटे मोटे घर, सब सामान।
और हर तरह का फिश और हर तरह का
सामान आपको यहाँ मिलेगा ही। A to Z, चूल से लेकर नोक तक सब कुछ मिलेगा।
A to Z। आप क्या कहेंगे, चुनाव में क्या होने वाला है?
चुनाव में क्या होने वाला है? ऊपर वाला जानता है।
ऊपर वाला जानता है। Well, some people are willing to take a bet on the election. Some people say ऊपर वाला जानता है. But one thing they're all agreed on, A to Z, इस बाजार में सब कुछ मिलता है।
নুটি ছোট ছুটি টালি থেকে টালা ওল ঢোল এগরোল বেলফুল মালা লেনিনের পাদদেশে প্রণামীর থালা তবু পরিঘোর ভিক্টোরিয়া যাক উড়ে যাক দুধে ভাতে থাক কলকাতা কলকাতাতেই আমার শহর আমার শহর আমার শহর আমার শহর আমার শহর
On the streets of Kolkata, Mamata Banerjee's answer to the first ever alliance between the left and the Congress is war by video clips.
बंगाल में रोजगार नहीं मिल सकता, ममता जी की सरकार रोजगार नहीं ला सकती बंगाल में।
আমি তো বাংলাটা চিনি না, কেন না সিপিএম এর সাথে ঘর করতে হবে কংগ্রেসকে, আর কংগ্রেসের নেতারাও বলছে আই তবে সহচরী।
The Trinamool is using the excerpts of Rahul Gandhi's speeches to underline the Congress contradiction. No love lost for the left in Kerala and an arranged marriage in Bengal. But the Jot, as the partnership is called, is banking on the Bihar model, in the belief that arithmetic can deliver what chemistry may lack. In 2014, the Congress plus left vote was 39.6%, just marginally less than the 39.79% in the Trinamool's kitty. Translating vote share into seats is a different battle altogether, and we take that question to Deepa Das Munshi, the Congress leader tasked with the impossible job of playing challenger to Mamata Banerjee. We meet her early morning over kachori and aloo ki sabzi at Sharma Tea Shop, a store famous for its kesar chai. Well, we are right now at the Sharma Tea House with Deepa Das Munshi. We're of course in Bhawanipur. She's one of the candidates here, and this is, as we can see here, kachori and aloo, early morning breakfast here. Also, this place, if the camera can come here, is famous for its kesar chai. And let's talk to Deepa Das Munshi over kachori, aloo and kesar chai. Deepa ji, we are in Mamata Banerjee's stronghold. This is where you're contesting against her. A lot of people will feel that you've been given an impossible battle, an impossible task. What would you say to that?
Look, definitely initially people were thinking that it's an impossible task. But gradually what we have seen, there are a lot of problems in this constituency where normally we find the Chief Minister's constituency is almost like a lot of work has been done, a lot of development has been done. But it's very unfortunate that here in Bhawanipur, there are tremendous scarcity of water, and people are jobless. What they thought 5 years back, that what aspiration they had, now it is totally a disaster. And moreover, the way she behaves, she never talks with people, she never meets people, and the corruption which has the corruption charges which has come on TMC Congress, that has made a lot of difference.
But would you have preferred to contest from another constituency where your chances were better?
Yeah, definitely my chances were definitely better. People were asking from North Bengal, where I was.
Exactly, that was your base. So would you have preferred contesting from there?
No, I didn't want to come in the assembly election. But when party decided, when people decided, and I came to Bhawanipur first, I talked to the people, and they said, we don't want this government anymore. So we want a change. And that's why I took it as a challenge. I took it as a voice of the people who are speechless in Bhawanipur, because no one is allowed to speak against Mamata Banerjee.
Do you believe you have any chance?
Yes.
You actually believe that, or you're saying that just for the cameras?
No, you have seen I'm so casual, I'm so, I'm now no tension I'm having, and it's not in front of camera, but it's my conviction.
Tell me, ma'am, the alliance between your party and the left, that has caused a lot of questions, because on the one hand in Kerala you have Rahul Gandhi attacking the left. Here Rahul Gandhi is asking the left and the Congress to come together. How do you explain this contradiction or this alliance of convenience?
Look, in Kerala there is no Mamata Banerjee. In Kerala there is no such corruption which Mamata Banerjee had in, from Sharda to Narda, what we have seen. Here people wanted that all the opposition who are democratic, people wanted the opposition as a democratic front, people wanted opposition as a secular front, should all come together. And so it is not only the left and Congress, there are other forces, even the non-political forces, they have also come and joined under the same umbrella. So it is therefore an alliance of people. It's not that all of a sudden Rahul Gandhi said and Yechuri, they met and they had a chit chat and they decided that there will be an alliance in Bengal. So it is not like that. It is the people's aspiration, people wanted it, that's why it's how we have come together.
What the coming together of the left and the Congress has done is to displace the BJP. The Modi effect in 2014 had delivered a 17% vote share to the party. But if Bengal was to be the next bastion to storm, the alliance has halted the saffron rise. Ironically, Mamata Banerjee would probably want more of the anti-Trinamool vote to go to the BJP rather than the left and the Congress, thereby splitting the vote against her. We take the prospects of the BJP to one of its only 2 MPs in the state, musician Babul Supriyo. Our culinary journey that is looking at Bengal's politics through its food has now brought us to one of South Kolkata's most favourite restaurants, Bhojohori Manna, named after a cult Manna Day song. In fact, the legendary musician has even eaten here. Some of Bengal's big culture names are associated with this chain of restaurants. Gautam Ghosh, the famous film director, and then of course Topshe, who remains one of the most beloved on-screen characters for West Bengal in, of course, the Satyajit Ray series Feluda. It is here that we are going to find out why, apart from all the other election issues, even fish, in particular the hilsa, can be the source of political battle. So what do you get when National Award director Gautam Ghosh, and the boy who played Topshe in the cult Satyajit Ray series Feluda come together to form a restaurant. Well, you get Bhojo Hori Manna, and that's where we are. And since it's inspired by a cult Manna De song, we thought this is the best place to meet musician turned politician and minister Babul Supriyo. And of course, there are here a group of young musicians as well. So this is the intersection of music and food. But first, let's get a few comments from one of the owners of the restaurant, Siddharth Chatterjee. You were 14 and a half years old when you played Topshe. You're in your mid-50s now. In many ways, this restaurant is all about nostalgia and maybe a little bit of your own journey as well. Tell us about this restaurant.
First of all, thank you for coming here. Well, it was 14 years. I was just a kid when I did my first film, Shonar Kedla. And then I was a bit of a foodie myself all across this 14 to 55 now. And 12, 13 years back, we had this idea of starting a restaurant. And we didn't have any experience about how food is made, no hotel experience. Yeah. No, So we thought that what we understand, that what we eat and what we like, if that can be showcased as a restaurant food.
Now, I want you to come here with me and just play for us what you were playing, and Siddharth can tell us a history of this song and what it's named after.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So I just want you to tell us about this song for people who are not Bengali. Okay. Ami Sri Sri Bhojo Hori Manna, sung by Manna De, cult status. Tell us a little more.
You see, it all happened, I believe Manna De sang this song for a film called Pratham Kadam Phool, and that was a huge hit. This is all about a cook who went all throughout the world, in various places, picked up some kind of culinary expertise, and then came to back Kolkata, and then started serving the food he understood. And that's why, and his name is Bhojo Hori Manna.
We'll come to the song, but I want to discuss a little bit of politics and elections, because after all, it is election season. Babul, in this election, where many people would say that the BJP is fighting a losing battle, that you're isolated, that in the Lok Sabha elections, actually, the BJP did really well in terms of the percentage of vote share. You had about 17% vote share. But this time, you actually have the real fight between Mamta Di and the left and the Congress. Where is the BJP in this?
Well, that is, today in today's world, perception is considered to be reality. And the media has actually portrayed this entire fight into a fight between the left and Congress jote, the coalition. And I think that it's very arrogant and premature and non-democratic to go ahead and announce that we are the winners and we are going to rule.
No, but I'm not announcing the winners. I'm just saying that the real contest, the game has changed with the left and the Congress reaching an understanding. Would you agree that that has made your job a lot more difficult? Because in the earlier election, a lot of the votes that were going away from the left were either going to, Mamta, or they were going to the BJP. Now you have the left and the Congress coming together. Has this not created an election where you don't have a winning chance at all?
Well, no, I wouldn't say we don't have a winning chance at all. I am not going to say that. But let me tell you that mathematically, if there is 100 rupees and you have A and B sharing that, then there is a chance that you might get 50-50. The moment you have A, B and C, mathematically the equation does change. And Congress and CPIM are no newcomers, right? So when they come into the foray, the equation has to change. Now, what that does to the actual mathematics for the 19th of May is something to be seen. It's like a khichdi here. Now, this is bar and kha. Kha in Bengali means eat. So it's bar kha. So as you eat, I'll tell you the khichdi that is right now being pakawed in Bengal, with every segment coming into the play.
We will talk politics in just a second, but I've got very distracted because there's too much food on the table. What is this?
What I'm doing is, see, this is the caviar. This is Ilish Macher Deem. So I take this out, and in the Ilish Mach, this is Ilish Mach, which is absolutely attached with Bengali sentiments. And Bengal is actually reeling under the pressure of Bangladesh not agreeing to export Ilish to Bengal.
Ilish is Hilsa.
Yes, it is because of the Teesta crisis. So we are reeling for not getting this Ilish, and it is also associated with the sports in Bengal. It's Ilish March for East Bengal and Chingri March for Mohun Bagan.
So I'm going to get Siddharth to explain that to us. So are you saying, Siddharth, that in a state like Bengal, even the fish is political?
Yeah, Hilsa is the queen of fish, and it's primarily produced in the rivers of Bangladesh. There's a kind of a water sharing problem with the government of India.
Yeah.
Now, while they're fighting
with Bangladesh.
With Bangladesh, government of India and Bangladesh, because we are not releasing a lot of water as they claim. Now, that is not the issue. The issue is because of the partition, the East Bengal people from East Bengal, now Bangladesh, had come and settled in West Bengal, and the West Bengal people were there originally. They used to love prawn.
This is
it's called Chigiri Mach.
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the people who came from Bangladesh, that's why undivided Bengal, they always liked Hilsa. So when they migrated here, the basic fight until date on the issue of Hilsa and the issue of Chigri, which is prawn, there can be debates.
And you're saying that there are fights, there are duels that happen between the Chingri and the Ilish?
East Bengal and Mohun Bagan is the derby. That's the derby match.
This is how a Hilsa looks.
And this is the Hilsa that you're saying is the deep political issue here in Bengal.
Big time political issue is this particular fish.
So you guys are saying that around this fish is not just the tension between India and Bangladesh, but also the football politics is also being played out. And this Hilsa represents that fault line.
Well, if Mohun Bagan loses, even if I love Hilsa, I am not going to buy that. And if East Bengal loses, the East Bengal supporters are not going to buy the prawn in spite of them wanting to have Chingri Mach and Malai curry, which is a real delicacy in Kolkata.
Okay, now I want to come back to the politics. You don't think that because in the previous state elections, the Prime Minister has campaigned so extensively and made himself the face of the campaign, that when there is a defeat, then, because if there's a victory, you'll see a Modi ji ki victory. Yes, so if there's a defeat also, then it reflects on him. That's what people say is the danger with getting him involved in these campaigns.
Well, I think we have a very courageous leader. I mean, we have to see the flip side as well. A very courageous leader who leads from the front and actually inspires people. You just have to see Modi ji's, his meetings, public meetings, to see how much euphoria it generates. People who are actually fighting the fight on the streets need to see their leader.
But in Bihar also he got big crowds. It has to translate into votes. I know that musicians generally like to talk only about music, but I'm just wondering if anyone has, any questions. You have a question?
What has inspired him to come to this politics from his musical career? What has inspired him?
I did not.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did not shift from one place to the other. No. I'm telling you, what a charger is to your mobile, music is to me. But I think that in every situation, there is some kind of a ray of light, something that your luck or destiny wants to test you. Baba Ramdev suddenly sitting beside me on a flight, talking politics, understanding.
But Baba Ramdev is also the same person who said that if you don't say Bharat Mata, those who don't see Bharat Mata ki jai, if the law didn't stop it, we would cut off their heads. So, I mean, is that really the reason that you should give to as your inspiration for joining?
No, I'm not. No, Barkha, let me complete. What I'm saying is that Baba Ramdev might be having his own opinions.
Do you support those opinions? Do you support this kind of language?
No, I don't support that language. But having said that, I would not, because he has been instrumental. Sometimes when you talk about your own gurus, when they do mistakes, you just keep quiet. If you think that's a mistake, you do not say anything, you just keep quiet. I want to be decent in that. I just want to tell him, to answer his question, he sat beside me. I felt that on air, there was something probably, jhilke us par kya kuch kahani rakhi hui hai. So I took the challenge that, BJP, he said BJP doesn't have that strength in Bengal. I said, Dada, sir, aap isme ek naam likh lijiye. अगर आप मेरा नाम लिख लोगे देखो मेरा हाथ मैं हार नहीं सकता हूँ. So I took that challenge suddenly. It was not a well thought process, but I did it. After 1 week he called me up and said कि तुम बड़ा मजेदार लगा, नटखट लगा. सच में बोला था क्या? I said, sir, joke is a very serious thing. Charlie Chaplin.
You had this conversation with Baba Ramdev?
Absolutely.
So Baba Ramdev is the reason that you're in politics?
No, he's not.
Baba Ramdev is the one who carried back the message to the BJP.
He's not the reason. I think if I have done good in the last 2 years.
No, he's the one who brought you into politics.
No. No one brought me to politics. I brought myself to politics.
You had this conversation with Baba Ramdev and he told the BJP?
Yes, exactly. And and he found it is his credit that he found a small politician in me. If people agree that I've done good in the last 2 years, I will give credit to him because he took me seriously.
So let me tell you that there's a line, as you know, ye public hai, ye sab janti hai. So that's going to be decided here. But I can see the guitarist is already picking up the strains of that. Let's end with actually the song that this restaurant is inspired by.
Ami Shishi Bhajo Hori Manna Istanbul giye Japan Kabul giye Shikhechi notun ei ranna Ami Shishi Bhajo Hori Manna Ami Shishi Bhajo Hori Manna Hate niye dekchi chei tuli hechuki biryani korma potoler torma মিলে মিশে হয়ে যায় প্যারিসের ছেচকি পাবেন না মশলাটা যেখানেই যান না আমি শিশি ভজহরি মান্না সুইজারল্যান্ড গিয়ে ইজিপ্ট হল্যান্ড গিয়ে শিখেছি নতুন এই রান্না আমি শিশি ভজহরি মান্না ও আমি শিশি ভজহরি মান্না अरे आमी सिसी भजो होली मन्ना ये पब्लिक है ये सब जानती है
Don't forget that. Don't forget that. ये public है, सब जानती है.
Yes, therefore I don't want Trinamool Congress and CPIM to forget that people will always remember what they did in 4.5 years and what
ये public है, सब जानती है.
What CPIM did in 34 years and what Congress did to the entire country in 10 years.
Song is more effective than speeches. Okay, we'll leave it there. Overloaded with food, we think we will not eat a morsel more. But in a few hours, as the sun sets over the Victoria Memorial, the Tongas trot out and the Jhalmuri Walas get ready. We know our day will not be complete without what Calcuttans love most, fuchkas. And the fuchkas literally stop here at Vivekanand Park. Of course, no conversation about Bengal's food or its politics is complete without a puchka. This one's a bit too big to pop in at one go. But we're here right outside Vivekanand Park, where Jitendra and Meena Pandit, originally from Bhagalpur, run this very, very famous puchka stall. I've just had a dahi puchka, but there are many different kinds of puchkas. And we're here to do our own version, our Bengali version of Chai Pe Charcha, which is puchka and politics. And abhi khate hain. There are lots of people here, cross-section of Kolkata society, all of course busy eating. सबको खिलाइए ना जितेंद्र भाई. आप तो आपका वोट तो यहीं डालता है ना आप तो?
हाँ हम यहीं डालते हैं वोट.
क्या लगता है चुनाव में क्या होगा?
चुनाव में तो अभी तो दीदी का ही राज चल रहा है.
दीदी का राज चल रहा है. So Jitendra Pandit thinks that Didi ka raaj chal raha hai. But let's hear from other people. Please don't let me stop you from eating puchkas. What do you think? What's your take on this entire election and the way the campaign is going? Is it a foregone conclusion, as some suggest? Or is it really too early to call?
Well, in some ways it is a foregone conclusion. But, before the last assembly elections, we were all looking for change. And we'd hoped for a change for the better. But the last 5 years have been quite disappointing. And for someone like me who works on women's rights issues, it's been rather alarming.
What alarms you in particular?
Well, the fact that a lot of politics is made, a lot of partisanship of violence against women, and there's a lot of drama around the issue. But very few efforts have been made to address the issue from our women's network. We've tried to meet the minister, but we haven't been very successful.
Let me see if other people agree. What do you think? There's a disappointment that you have a woman chief minister, but you have a view here that maybe not enough has been done. What do you think?
Well, I kind of agree that the women's issues have not been taken up because in the last few years we've seen a lot of violence against women. A lot of issues have come up in colleges as well. But I think if that's only one area, there's a lot more where a lot of development has happened. So if I look at the city per se, and having lived in other cities, I think so much has happened in the last few years, which I think is a trump.
I agree with her. I have come back from Mumbai 2 years back, and when I left the city, I didn't want to stay in the city anymore because it's really a dying city. And when I got back, I'm an entrepreneur. I make around 2-3 lakh jute bags every month, and I love this city because it's growing on me now. I'm doing very well. So I think there's place for everyone. I wouldn't say if you are a woman, yeah, there are things happening in the city which is alarming, but there's growth also.
So a mixed bag really. आपसे पूछते हैं, आप पुचका खा के जाइए मत, थोड़ा हमारे से भी बातचीत करिए. क्या लगता है, आप लोग सब यहीं के हैं, क्या लगता है कि चुनाव में क्या होने जा रहे हैं?
I think it's Didi's coming back.
Didi's coming back.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think? So a lot of people think Didi is coming back, but some people have concerns about different issues and her track record. What do you think? Do you believe that the main contest has now become between the Congress Left Alliance and Mamata Banerjee? Do you feel there's any space for the BJP in this at all?
Absolutely. I think BJP should be given a chance because we see Bengal has tasted 30 years of Congress rule, which was very bad, and thereafter consecutive 35 years of CPM, which just led us into the doldrums. Now I think BJP, see, the Narendra Modi government, according to the youth, I feel is doing a good job.
But who's the face of the BJP here? Isn't that a problem? Who's the face of the BJP? Like in Mamata Banerjee, you have a clear face.
Is just one particular leader, one face so important? I mean, do we have to have a Rahul Gandhi or a Sonia Gandhi and the rest don't work? I think BJP should be given a chance.
Let me get other views then. So he's saying a face is not all that matters. You're a young voter. What do you think?
I think that this time in the elections, I guess it will be like not in this elections, but the other consecutive elections. It will be Didi for a decade, I guess, because
Didi for a decade, and he's saying give BJP a chance. Let me go here. You wanted to come in.
I told you that maybe Didi is coming, but personally, I think that there should be a change, and BJP should be given a chance. Because we really need a change at this moment of time.
Now, one of the interesting things, of course, is that Mamata Banerjee's popularity is much deeper in rural Bengal, and in urban centres we hear more voices like yours. But you've got somebody saying give BJP a chance. You've got somebody saying it's actually going to be Didi for a decade.
See, I really want to speak about what happened the few days ago when a presidency student, she was smoking and she was wearing shorts. So an old man, he abused her and assaulted her. So that's really disappointing because we girls don't feel safe here. Even now,
you don't feel safe?
We don't feel safe. Even now, when
but there are reports that actually suggest that Kolkata is among the safer metros, and they've actually been awarded for that.
Yes, safer than Delhi, obviously, for sure. But
we can hear.
So that's your major concern.
Yes.
Your major concern is that, and that feeds into a little bit of what you were saying. What do you think? How are you seeing the campaign?
I am seeing that there's no real face which we have. So I think she would continue for another 5-10 years.
Because she's the most prominent face.
She's the most prominent face, yes.
Now, all of you have spoken. You've spoken about Mamata, you've spoken about Modi, but you've not spoken about the left and the Congress at all. I haven't heard conversations about the left and the Congress. So do you want to come in on?
It's just an alliance of convenience. In Kerala, they will oppose each other. Here, they will. It's just politics.
But has it made Mamata's fight tougher?
Some people are saying it's made it tougher, but I find that this alliance very hard to come to terms with. Because these are two parties who've always been at loggerheads.
Well, the left has supported the UPA at the centre earlier too.
Yes, but in Bengal, the thought of the CPM and the Congress aligning, I mean, we are saying the left front, but it's basically the CPM and the Congress. And that's very, very hard to come to terms with. It also shows you that it's an alliance of convenience. But it's for someone like me, it is alarming because lately, we've had all these instances of moral policing. And to hear young people saying that they'd like the BJP here, I'm worried.
No, but if you look at the Congress and Left Alliance, where have they been in the last 5 years? They've just come up now. So it is for convenience.
But this is a state where the left had entrenched rule for more than 3 decades, and Mamata Banerjee goes and changes all that. Do you believe that with this alliance, आपको क्या लगता है? क्या लग रहा है चुनाव में? जो लेफ्ट और कांग्रेस का समझौता है, ऐसे कुछ बदल सकता है?
एकदम बदलना।
आप बदलेंगे? आप किसके समर्थक हैं?
बस अपना एक ही है पार्टी, अभी तो तृणमूल ही है अभी। और
आप तृणमूल कह रहे हैं, लेकिन आप कह रहे हैं लेफ्ट और कांग्रेस के अलायंस से असर पड़ेगा।
असर तो पड़ेगा ही, थोड़ा बहुत पड़ेगा ही, लेकिन फिर भी तृणमूल ही को ही आना है अभी।
So at least from this puchka stall, the verdict very much seems to be that it's advantage Mamta Banerjee.
আমি শিশি ভজ হরি মান্না, ইস্তাম্বুল গিয়ে জাপান কাবুল গিয়ে শিখেছি নতুন এই রান্না। আমি শিশি ভজ হরি মান্না, আমি শিশি ভজ হরি মান্না। হাতে নিয়ে দেখছি সেই তুলি হেঁচকি, বিরিয়ানি কোরমা পটলের দোরমা, মিলেমিশে হয়ে যায় প্যারিসের ছেচকি। পাবেন না মশলাটা যেখানেই যান না, আমি শিশি ভজ হরি মান্না। সুইজারল্যান্ড গিয়ে ইজিপ্ট হল্যান্ড গিয়ে শিখেছি নতুন এই রান্না। আমি শিশি ভজ হরি মান্না।